Hello, my friends. Welcome to Total Body Conditioning. Let's get our bodies moving, and then I'll tell you what we're doing. Okay, I'm going to go for another 250 calorie burn, but this time, no cardio, just a lot of movement and resistance. So we'll do kind of a circuity type of thing. We're going to just hit each muscle group. We'll hang out in each muscle group, pulses down to fatigue. So that should get us kind of head to toe, 4 to 5 minutes each body part, and I will be watching the calories. All right, let's go side to side. So the harder I work, the shorter this workout is. So when you see me slacking or taking a break, you'll be like, Denise, come on. All right, let's reach across the body. Stretch out that upper back a little bit. Take it up high. Cross the chest. Reach down. Cross it. All right, back to squats. This time add some upper body. I took a class from another instructor on Friday, so 2 days ago. My muscles are so sore. And the best way to get through that is another workout 48 hours later. So that's why we're here. All right, take it down, pulse it out. Knees are wide this time. We're gonna be all right. 4, 3, 2, hold, push across. And into that nice lat stretch. And switch it. You know what time it is. All right, go ahead and turn toward a lunge. Grab your hands in front, and we're just gonna pulse here. So I have 3s, 5s, 10s, 12s, and 15s, and a band. I want you to grab whatever you got. And if you don't have any of that, you're just gonna use your body weights. 4, 3, 2, open. Turn to the other side. Give me some pulses. All right, open it out, feet together. So I always like to take 4 or 5 minutes at the beginning of a workout to just bring up that core temperature. Pull the heels back. So just moving through all the joints, all the muscles, getting a little heat going. Elbows out wide. Reach up, pull down. Let's get a knee up in front. Perfect. 8 more. All right, tap a heel on top. I've got my bench set up a little higher because we're not doing stepping today, so this will be more like a weight room bench. If that helps you. 4, 3, 2, hold one heel up. Let's get a quick hamstring stretch. Reach forward, stretch the back of your shoulder at the same time. Switch it up. Inch from your hips. Pull those toes back. Get that stretch clear into your upper back. All right, arms open up behind. Let's stretch chest and shoulders. Shoulders are first today, top of the body, down to the feet. All right, friends. I'm gonna start heavy today. We're gonna do upright rows. That's the easiest angle for your shoulders. So I'm gonna start all the way up at my 15s. I probably won't hold these for long. Up 2, down 2. Oh, yeah, not long at all. Up 2, down 2. So the elbows are out to the sides, the hands come right to the shoulders. And my friends, strong core is the key with this one. Let's alternate singles. Then one side gets to rest for a second. Whew. Yeah. Give me 4 more. All right, drop down to your next weight. I've got 12s to the shoulders, alternating overhead presses, one at a time. Strong core is the key. Woo. Won't do many of these either, right? Woo. 4, 3, 2, let's go both together, just 4. Ready? Slow up for 2 and back down. Abs in, abs in. Woo. All right. Resist the resistance. Woo. All right, I'm going down to 5s. We're gonna do a bent over lateral raise for our shoulders, the rear deltoids. Single counts right here. The knees are slightly bent. We're hinging from the hips. We want a nice long spine with a strong core. The flatter your body, your spine, the more you're gonna get rear deltoids. If we're up here, that's medial, that's middle delts. We want the back. All right, upright. Alternate front delts. Anterior means front. So anterior deltoid. Nice little cap on the middle of your shoulder. Both together, a little slower. Up 2, down 2, up 2, down 2. Beautiful. Woo. Good times today, huh? Let's go lateral, the middle deltoid. Hug in through the middle. Now hinge from the hips, we're back to those rear delts. Let's go a little faster. We'll do 8 of each. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center and 8. Tell me if your shoulders are starting to feel it. Mine sure are. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, they come to the front again. Last 8 right here. Woo. 4 more, kids. All right, hug those weights in close. Feet a little wider. Lateral raise with a bent elbow. Little different angle. Always easier with a short lever, right? So that's a long lever, that's a short lever. The weight's in closer to the body. Let's go 8 more of these. Woo. FOMO. Good job, everybody. All right, we're gonna finish the way we started, upright rows with light weights. You feel pretty easy, but shoulders should be kind of fatigued. Feet together, overhead, find your core. 6, 5, 4, You are good. 2, 1, and set them down. Woo. Okay, moving on to biceps. I start heavy again. I'm gonna start with my 15s. Probably won't do very many. Here we go. I'm trying to condition myself to go back to lifting heavier weights. As we age, we need more resistance and less cardio. So you still need both, but with each decade, resistance training becomes more important, right? Bone health, bone strength, and our balance declines, and so slips and falls often result in broken bones for older folks. And we can keep our body strong, prevent those falls, and prevent injury when we do slip. All right, let's go to a lighter weight. And we're gonna alternate. Take the feet wide. We're coming across the body toward the shoulder and down. Good. So it's kind of a hammer curl in a way, coming across the body, not a strict hammer. A little rotation inward. All right. Feeling those biceps. That should feel like a nice hard little lump in your arm. So 4 more of these. I'm gonna drop down 1 more weight, going to 10s. Halfway up and down. So training the bottom of the bicep, the brachioradialis. That's the part of the bicep that crosses the elbow and joins in with that beautiful, strong forearm muscle. So if you're a golfer, tennis player, pickleball, you need some strong forearms. This one comes all the way up, halfway down. Let's go. Woo. So I'll tell you, these smaller muscle groups don't burn as many calories as the larger muscle groups. So the clock's gonna tick slow the first part of this workout. When we get to those bigger muscles, calories will come on. Makes sense, right? All right, we're out here. Outward rotation curls. Woo. What is happening here? Good. Are you with me for 2 more? All right, set these guys down. Grab your band. And it might seem like this is gonna be easier, but not really, not so much. 1 foot makes it easier. 2 feet make it harder. Put a little tension in the band. Get ready, get set, go. Fast, alternate. Seriously. It is always kind of fun though to have sore biceps. You know you got there. Woo. Come on, come on. We're going for burn. We're not going for comfort, right? Going for the burn. Woo. 10, 9, 8, 7. Woo. Oh, 1, set it down. All right, a nice stretch for biceps. Palm up, pull your fingers back, and just lengthen through that elbow. Good job, everybody. Woo. Okay, triceps. So we're gonna start this one seated. And I'm going one dumbbell. I'm gonna go with 10 overhead presses. So I like to have my hands around one head of the dumbbell. Nice tall spine, abs in, it's down for 2. And press up. Woo. Good, you're locking out on top. Two more slow. Nice, let's go single counts. From the side you can see that my spine is straight. I'm straight up and down. My abs are in. I'm locking out on top. How about 8 more? I know. 8, go. 7, 6. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. While we're here, we'll do a couple of dips. So feet out front. Make sure that you don't do this. Press those shoulders down. Lift up through your neck. Single counts. Here we go. So knees bent is easier. Legs straight is harder. You go kind of right in between. 8 more presses, come on. Woo. Everybody wants sore triceps, right? Both, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Let's grab 2 dumbbells. I'll go 2 10s and kickbacks. So we'll hinge from the hips. Back is flat. Press it back. Oh my gosh. They're already feeling it. You know what I need? I need some 8s. I don't have 8s. I'll go get me some 8s. All right, I'm gonna hang in there for 8 more. I don't want to, but I'm gonna. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, set one down. Come down onto your back. Head bangers. These are super fun. All right, so the arms are straight. We're gonna lock those elbows down for 2. And I also like to go behind my head or above my head and press up on a little bit of an angle. So this is a little bit different than that overhead press. The gravity is different. And in this one, your arms are out in front of your face and not over your head. So we're asking those muscles to work a little differently. 2 more, slow. Now pull your belly in, press the back of your rib cage down. Give me single counts, just 8. Try to lock out those elbows on top, keep them in close. 2 more. Bring the weight in close, lift with your head first, and then pull yourself up to a seat. Let's finish with a couple more dips. Straight spine. Here we go. I know we are asking a lot of those triceps. We're gonna go to some bigger muscles next. Some stronger muscles. Chest will be next. Last 4. Woo. Let's have a seat. My goodness, and stretch. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I'm already sore. It's gonna be a problem. switch it. All right, let's start with heavy chest press. You like hearing me grunt? Oh my gosh. Legs in the air, abs in. We're up for 2. Knees stay soft. I like to actually tap the weights on top, kind of close that circuit. Press up for 2. As you lower, one leg comes down. Find that core a little bit more. All right, keep the legs up, single count. 8, 7. Woo! Come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, rock yourself up. I'm going to my 10s for flies. These are harder. We're back to that idea of a longer lever, right? All right, I'm losing my headphones.
If you had
one shot,
one opportunity
to
seize everything you ever wanted,
would you capture it?
Would you capture it?
Or let it slip?
Let it slip. Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy.
All right, let's go. One leg down, one up.
But on the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting
what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. Does it alarm you that I know every word to this song? Woo! Wow. Woo. Last one. All right, drop your feet, single presses. Woo. Come on, lose it, pulse it. Press. 1, 2, 3, and press. You only get one shot. Come on. Pulse it. 3, 2, 1, and press. Last 2. Woo! All right, bring your weights in, head up, rock and roll. Let's go to a band. Oh, honey. We are behind the shoulder blades. We're coming underneath the armpits. Grab the handles, pinch up on the band. Let's go. So from the side, it looks like this. 4 in, spine tall. I'm pressing straight up just like I did when I was lying on my back. Whew. I'm gonna try to fatigue that chest a little bit more. Four, 3, 2, get ready. Crossovers. 1, 2. 1, 2. How you doing? You put in a little hip movement here if you want. Kind of board. 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. Woo. All right, let that go. Yikes. Open up, palms up, thumbs back. Reach back and grab your hands, open up. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther from home, he's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. We are heading to back next, and we're gonna start with heavy, lying on our backs for lat pullovers. All right, we're doing good. So I've got one dumbbell. It's heavy. The feet are gonna stay on the ground for this one. Arms are straight. It's the straight arms come back. So I want you to just slow it way down. And when you start to feel like your elbow is gonna bend, that's your stopping point. So I'd also like you to press the back of your rib cage down, so you're not letting that back arch up. Woo. This is for your lats, those large muscles that come up from your lower back. They actually attach on the back of your arm. So that makes sense why this angle would target something clear down in your low back. Let's do 4 more. Lat pullovers. And on your feet, grab your band. We'll continue the idea of lat pullovers, lat pull downs. Lats. Grab the middle. And we're gonna come right to the chest. The idea is wide. As the band comes in, it gets wider. So straight out in front, pull back like a row. And then let's combine those actions. Overhead, 4, 3, 2. From the front, pull back. Hold it here and pulse. Lift up through the neck, press down through your shoulders. You're here for 8, 7, 6, 5. All right, grab a heavy dumbbell. I'm gonna go 12s on this one. 1 foot up, rest on that leg, the opposite arm pulls. And from the front, it looks like this, elbow stays in close to the body. Woo, 4, 3, 2, and let's do 8 out to the side. These are harder. Remember, the farther away from the body, the more the muscle has to work. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and switcheroo. So you want that hinge to come from the hips. You're lifting with your chest. On the side, you want your back neutral. I know I sound like a broken record, but we just want the strength right here in the low back. And when our back is rounded, it's not strong, it's stretched. So put a little bit of a lift in your chest, a little bit of a back bend. Elbow to the side. 8 of these. Whew. This one's for the posture. All right, 2 dumbbells to finish. Bent over rows. I've got 2 12s. We're gonna hinge from the hips and go. Woo. Oh yeah. Last one. Bend your knees, set those weights down. Take one arm across the body. All right, as we make our way down the body, we arrive at core. Go ahead and stretch across. We usually save core for last, so this will be kind of fun. to hit it first. We're gonna start standing. Take your feet wide. And we're gonna start to focus on the most inner muscle. It's that transverse abdominis. So I want you to just hug in as tight as you can. And then we'll move side to side. So we're braced and we have our obliques. If you wanna add weight, grab light dumbbells and we'll go side to side. Keep that brace through everything else we're gonna do for core. It's actually the most important core muscle, transverse abdominis. Pulse for 3. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 3, 2, 1. Single count. Pull the elbow higher. Pull the elbow higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab the dumbbells in the middle. Sit really low in your plie rotations. So, you still have that brace, right? Woo. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let those go. Let's find a plank. So I'm gonna put my hands up on the bench. You don't have to. And we're just gonna hold right here. So that transverse is doing all the work. Press down, open those shoulder blades. Hold, hold, hold. All right, let's bring a knee to chin. Faster if you want. Boom, boom. Feeling that lower end of your rectus abdominis, your 8-pack. And bring it in. Have a seat on the ground. I'm gonna put my feet on my bench. Hands behind the head. And now we work our way to the front. The rectus abdominis, the muscle everybody wants to work because it's the one you can see. I always say the rectus abdominis, your 6-pack, that's like the baby of the family. They're super cute. You always want them right in front on your Christmas card, but they're not so helpful. They're just cute. They just look good. They don't do a lot around the house. All right, knee comes in, elbow comes across to that knee. Nice job, everybody. Let's do 8 more right here. 7. Woo. All right, hug those knees in for just a second. Give your lower back a little release. And then bring yourself up and around into a V-sit. Hands behind, chest lifted. Feet come up off the floor. You can stay here or reach out. Again, that brace is the most important thing we can do right here. Navel in, waistband up. Woo. Sit tall, tap a heel, alternate. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Grab a hold, pull yourself through. Flip back around one more time for plank. This time we'll get into that lower back and glutes. Alternate a leg up. Woo. Nice job. Bring your feet in. Press yourself up. Roll out those shoulders. All right, folks, we're doing good. We're well past halfway. Heading into glutes, grab a heavy dumbbell. So we're gonna come right down in front of our bench, and this is gonna take a little finagling. You're gonna wanna feel your shoulder blades against the bench, because we're gonna wanna come up like this. So wiggle around until you find that perfect place, and then place your dumbbell. Here we go, bridge comes up and back down. You can keep your head up, or you can lower it down every time. It might even feel good to keep a hand behind your head. Try to come up as high as you can so you really feel those glutes. Come up and hold, and focus right here. See if you can feel the place where your glutes connect to your hamstring, kind of the bottom of your glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the weight. Come down. Grab your band. And we're going to sit on the bench and hurt ourselves a little bit. All right, so bring the band across your thighs, cross underneath. So you just want to make a nice tight loop around your legs, and you're going to press out. Sit really tall. For this one, go as fast as you can. Outer glutes, right? 7, 6. Now with your core strong, same thing. Lean back. Little different angle. Woo! Fun stuff. 4, 3, 2, same action, lean forward. Last 8 right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your bands. 1 dumbbell. Opposite leg forward. Down 2. Single count. Once you get that balance, once you find yourself steady, you gotta push into that front heel. Your spine is straight up and down, and you're really squeezing that glute. 8 more here. Whew. How about those large muscle groups? That counter should be moving faster now. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, honey, 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 honey. Okay, jump for 2. Whew. Single count when you're ready. As soon as you feel like you got your balance. Focus on those glutes. 8 more. Woo. Good job. 4 more. Come on. And let that one go. Go 1 step lighter. Plie squats. Right here. And the real work happens here when we squeeze the glutes on top. Large muscle groups cause us to breathe a little harder, right? Are you feeling that? Last 8. Woo. Oh yeah. 4, 3. Let it go. Grab a drink of water. We're gonna hit some quadriceps. All right, we're gonna try something. If you have heavy dumbbells that are gonna be stable like this, mine have like octagon, I want you to try and elevate your heels for these. Okay, so you could stand on like a little ledge of some sort or a low step. All right, these are called hack squats, and they really target the front of the legs. Down for 2. It's still a good idea to sit your hips way back. This can be hard on the knees. So you want to make sure your hips are sitting back and your knees are not feeling any strain. Good. Whew. Front of those legs. Pulses down for 3. Holding that core. Ready for singles. Here we go. Woo. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff, sister. Down for 2. Just hurt your knees. Put your heels down and do regular squats. Perfect. Slow it even more. Take it 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Down 4. Last one. Woo. Step off. Single count. Regular squats. Woo. 4, 3, 2. Now a little change. Just bring one between your feet and then the other. Torso stays straight. Good. Nicely done, everybody. You got 8 more to go. Woo. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. You're gonna grab your band. Have a seat. So one handle goes around the left foot. Bring it all the way up around your shoelaces, kind of jam it on. The other loop, the other side, loops around your ankle. And we're gonna do leg extension. You can hold here on the back of that leg. So your bottom foot is creating the resistance for your top leg. And it's this knee extension that targets quadriceps. If you didn't shave your legs and that band is rolling up and down, you can wrap it more around your shoe. 4 more. All right, switch sides. Jam it on nice and tight around your right foot, all the way up around those shoelaces. The other band goes around that foot. Create that tension. Hold behind your hamstring. Sit tall. Woo. Okay, is your leg shaking like mine? Oh my gosh, 8, 7. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna give those babies a little stretch before we continue. Go ahead and find a balance point and grab your foot. Keep the foot in close to your butt. That's going to get your quads stretched out. Switch it up. All right, you ready to go to hammies? Grab those heavies, deadlifts. All right, the dumbbells stay close to your body. The hips hinge, the chest lifts. Down for 2. I always like to start with bent knees. And this one is absolutely crucial that you don't round your back. You don't fold over. Really keep that lower back lightly arched and strong. Let's go a little slower, down for 4. Weight comes back into your heels and up. Down for 4. And up. Back to your 2s. All right, we're gonna set one down. I'm gonna move this. One-legged deadlift. All right, so 1 foot forward, opposite hand. Start here, so the movement is the same. You're on those back toes. If you want, teeter-totter up, pick up that back foot. The weight stays in close to your body. Perfect. Let's do 4 more on this side. All right, switch hands, switch feet. You can stay on your toes. It's always a good idea to start there, get that hinge, and then if you like, teeter-totter that back leg up. Whew. Good, abs are strong, spine is long. Nice job, everyone. Stay with me. We're getting there. Takes a little longer to burn the calories when we're not doing those cardio intervals in between. It's a little lower calorie burn. 2 more. But over time, having more muscle mass equals higher metabolism. So we're kind of looking at the long game here, not the short game. Grab your band, slide it around your left foot again, jam it on pretty tight. Stand on the band with your opposite foot, and we're just gonna do a few quick curls. Kind of find where that tension is and fast curls. Woo. We are over 200. Four, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Other side. How are your muscles? You feeling worked? Me too. We're in this together, folks. Get that tension. Go fast. It takes a little getting used to how to hold that band on your shoe. So if it's slipping off your shoe a lot, you just need to jam it. Just really like shove it on the biggest part of your shoe and hold on. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, let's stretch those babies out. Hinge from your hips, press onto your shins, lengthen through the crown of your head. Gonna get up into your toes a little bit and then get back into your heels. Toes, heels. Press a little farther, go ahead and fold. Touch your toes, bend your knees. And then lengthen and stand up. All right, let's go down into those calves. Feet are a little bit wider, and we're just gonna do calf raises. If you have a stair in your house, the bottom stair works great. When I do that, I have to just hold one dumbbell and keep the other hand on a railing or the wall. But it's nice when you can drop those heels a little lower and get a little more stretch in between sets. I know it feels like not a lot is happening here, but first of all, nice calves are a cool thing to have. But second of all, we're strengthening ankles and feet along with our calves, and that's the foundation of all of our fitness, right? All right, set these down for a second. Shake everything out. I'm gonna do another set with a little different angle. Whew. All right. This time, same thing, but our toes turn in like we're pigeon-toed. You're gonna feel those a little more on those outer calves. See if that feels a little bit different to you. Strengthening your outer ankles, feet, arches, and set them down. Give it a rest. Woo. You know what's next, right? Toes turned out a little bit. Out. Strengthening your inner ankles, bones of your feet, your arches. So 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Set your weights down. Come into plank pose. Press the heels down. Come up to your toes. Heels down. Come up to your toes. So let this be more calf than anything. You can keep your hips hiked a little bit. You can come more to a plank. Get some bonus core. Awesome. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Feet come in, pull your toes up, lift your heels. Toes up, heels. So now we're starting to work into the front of the lower leg, a little bit of tibialis anterior, and that's an awesome place to work if you're a runner and you get shin splints. Let's do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Go ahead and come on up. Press one foot back and just drop that heel. Stretch it out. All right, I think we made it through the body, didn't we? Switch. So let's take the last couple of minutes here, maybe 1 minute, and let's just do some whole body movement, just nice and easy. Lift and lower. Get some blood flow circulating through your body. If you have time to stretch, please do. Pull up one of my yoga videos and do 10 or 15 minutes of just some gentle yoga. Reach up, grab a wrist, pull up and over the side body. and release. Are your arms shaking? My arms are shaking. Can you see that? Whoa. Take out your hands, reach behind, interlace, turn your toes forward, and fold. Nice deep breaths here. Woo. Let your hands come to the floor, lengthen through the spine. Open up to twist in one direction. And switch. And walk toward one foot. Let's just set that knee down on the floor. Press up with your front knee. Lift and lengthen back. That feels good. Raise one arm. That feels good. Raise two arms. Lower. Stretch back. Come up to a lunge. Cross through the center and drop the opposite knee. Press up. One arm lifts, maybe both. Little back bend. And rock it back. Go ahead and walk yourself back to that lunge. Come to center. Bend one knee, find an inner thigh. You can lift those toes. And switch sides. And back to center. Heel toe your feet in a little bit wider. Knees are bent. Press yourself up. Come up with a nice deep breath in. As you lower your arms, I want you to just stand tall. Feel your entire body stronger than when we started. Give yourself a great big hand. That is exactly 250 calories for me. It took us almost an hour, but we hit every muscle. Now go have a freaking fantastic day. See you next time.